Hello and welcome viewers. You're watching Times Now. I'm Meenakshi Upreti. We have some big breaking news coming in at this point of time. When it comes to the poll-bound state of Assam, it's a huge embarrassment for the Congress party, be it Rajya Sabha elections, be it Assam. Looks like the Congress is staring at an implosion once again. Let's talk about the latest coming in from the state of Assam, where after the resignation of former APCC chief, remember I'm speaking of Bhupen Bora, now we have two other top leaders, that's of the Congress party, who seem to be walking the same path. This is Congress's MP Pradyut Bordoloi, and now we have APCC Vice President Embarassment Talukdar, who have quit the Congress ahead of the all-important assembly elections. What we know is that Pradyut Bordoloi is all set to join the BJP. This is likely to happen today at 12:30 p.m. today in the presence of the Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma at his residence. And also we are getting to know, this is information coming in, that Embarassment Talukdar, who has quit Congress party, has slammed the Congress party over giving Imran Masood key election-related responsibilities in the state. He's confirmed that he's in touch with Himanta Biswa Sarma. Before we get you more details on the same, let's take a look at this particular update. What is Bordoloi's next move? Why it's a big setback for the Congress party? Focusing first on the breaking news which is coming in, it's a massive setback for the Congress party ahead of the Assam elections. Assam Assembly polls hours after resigning from the Congress, we're getting to know that it is Bordoloi who's going to join the BJP. That's likely to happen at 12:30 p.m. today. Anamika is joining us with more details on the broadcast. Anamika, take us through the latest updates coming in. What does it mean for the Congress party? It's obviously a huge embarrassment for the Congress party. Also, a big electoral setback considering it's the poll-bound state of Assam.
Yes, see, ahead of the election, now back to back, we have seen that after the Bhupen Bora, now it's Pradyut Bordoloi. He's a very prominent leader of Congress in Assam. Now he have resigned, while he haven't give the clear explanation why he have resigned, but he have clearly mentioned that there is some internal things which he is continuously letting the team, letting the vice president, letting the Mallikarjun Kharge, he have already shared the problem, but then again his problem was not being noticed. So that is the reason why it was being buzzed that he will give the resignation, but it is confirmed now that he have already given the resignation. But along with that, I would like to mention one more added, that is the one of the most close aide of Pradyut Bordoloi, that is, and one of the and he is the VP of Assam Congress itself, that is Embarassment Talukdar. He have also resigned from the party. Now back to back, this kind of political developments, this is the big political developments which is happening in Congress. But now the breaking is that soon Bordoloi will be along with the Chief Minister of Assam, they will be going formally to meet the Union Home Minister Amit Shah for the first time at the Parliament office. So this is as per the sources we are getting to know.
So that is obviously right, and that is the source-based information which we are highlighting for our viewers as well. Take us through, one, the significance of the optics of what we are going to witness at 12:30, and also what this defection means for the Congress party, considering obviously Assam is a poll-bound state, what it means, and also the significance of Bordoloi now deflecting and changing ships, joining the BJP.
Oh, well, see, we have seen last time also when Bhupen Bora have formally mentioned that he will join BJP. Then we have seen that Gaurav Gogoi and even Jitendra Singh went to his residence and said that nothing is wrong with him, that this is just small, argument with the party, and he will be soon into the party. Similarly, Gaurav Gogoi also mentioned yesterday to the media that there is nothing. We had conversation, and Pradyut Bordoloi is similarly important to our party, and soon he will be
different regions that I felt very suffocated, and especially there are multiple regions. In fact, it will be, if I say, as Priyanka ji has said, it's very unfortunate that only because ticket is nothing. That is not.
So you are going to fight Vidhan Sabha election also?
I don't know. I will decide my course.
You are in the parliament, sir. You are in the parliament.
I listen. I want to make it very clear. I want to make it very clear. I am on my second term. I am on my second term of this Lok Sabha. Can you imagine? I have yet to complete the second year, 2 years as a MP of the second term. There are another 3 years to go. But why I am resigning from the parliament and resigning from the party? You see, I could have, I could have accepted the humiliation. I could have, continued to work if I wanted to remain as a Lok Sabha member. Then nobody could have removed me being a Lok Sabha member. But I have decided that I have to leave and work. And I joined the Congress party when I was 16 years old. I joined the NSUI. I became the president in the most turbulent times in Assam when Ulfa and, insurgents were, everywhere. They were there with gun toting insurgents everywhere. Well, we went through a hell. Congress people were isolated, ostracized. But we have come a long way, and I tried to give my best for the advancement of Assam. And today, I want to continue my work.
Sir,
so ticket is nothing.
Ahead of elections, sir.
Well, that has been accumulating in my mind for a long time. And last row was, of course, communal element like Imran Masood or, the shabby treatment that was meted out to me by the leadership. Thank you very much.
Yesterday you were saying Congress is in your DNA. What changed in 24 hours? What changed in 24 hours?
Congress, but my tragedy is this.
Yes.
I have been a first generation politician. So Congress is my DNA. But I have to, like Hanuman, I have to open my chest and then I have to, profess that I am loyal. But we don't.
All right, very interesting. This is the first reaction also coming in where obviously there is a confirmation coming from the horse's mouth. This is Pradyut Bordoloi. We played his reaction live where he was, professing in front of the entire media, declaring that he is going or has left the Congress party. Again, when he highlighted the reason, very interesting, he talked about his association with the party, saying that I joined it when I was just 16. I've had a lifelong, relation with the Congress party, but now he says the time is right to leave the Congress party. Obviously, he seemed a little miffed where he said that I have to prove my loyalty again and again. Also very interesting that he highlights that he's a first-gen politician. We have a reaction coming in, viewers. It's none other than Priyanka Gandhi. She has issued the first statement on this big setback for the Congress party when it comes to Assam over this defection. She's called it, quote-unquote, extremely unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, and I think he was upset over one ticket allocation, and I think that I wish that we had a chance to have a conversation about it. It's unfortunate.
Niyamika, we have a reaction coming in from Priyanka Gandhi, but it seems to be on very predictable lines. Every time a defection happens, it's not the first time it's happening in Assam. The Congress top brass goes on to say it's very unfortunate. But what is their strategy going forward? What's the introspection they are doing? Why do they think these type of defections are happening? And are they doing anything at all to stem this type of discontent which seems to be brewing within some top leaders of the party?
Big setback for the Congress party, there is no doubt about it, because the way in which these allegations are being made by Mr. Pradyut Bordoloi, he has also mentioned that not just the respect was being given to him, but also he has made certain allegations against the Congress party leaders as well. In fact, he has also gone on to say that there are some communal elements which are there in which he has basically named Mr. Imran Masood, because it is not just Mr. Pradyut Bordoloi, but also the Assam Congress Vice President. He has also resigned from the position. He has also resigned from the primary membership of the Congress party, and the way in which all these allegations are being leveled against Mr. Imran Masood, that raises a lot of questions upon the Congress party as well. Because Priyanka Gandhi is the screening committee chairman of the Assam Congress, and she herself is admitting that Pradyut Bordoloi was not very happy with the manner in which this ticket distribution was being done by the Congress party, and she has even called it very much unfortunate. But does that even mean that the Congress party is also not in touch with its own state leaders, the ground leaders who are being present there? Because the way in which these back-to-back resignations are taking place within the Assam Congress just ahead of the assembly election, that is surely going to make an impact upon the Congress party's image in that particular state. On the other side, if we talk about the stand which is coming in on the part of the Congress party, they are saying that it is basically a war of ideology, and those people who are basically standing with the Congress party, they are basically trying to protect the constitution. So that is the kind of reaction which the Congress party Party is giving at this point in time, but the way in which these allegations are being leveled against the Congress leadership by a member of parliament, by the way in which Mr. Pradyut Bordoloi was being seen quite miffed with the manner in which the party is functioning in the state of Assam, that raises a lot of question upon the Congress Party's top leadership as well.
All right, and it's, a setback after setback for the Congress party. Niyamika, do stay with us, viewers, because we have another breaking news coming in. Another Congress strongman has resigned. It's the Andhra Congress VP, who we were speaking of earlier as well, Navjyoti Talukdar, who's quit. Navjyoti Talukdar basically blames Imran Masood and says that the Congress has joined hands with a man who doesn't sing Vande Mataram. Very serious allegations. Sagrika joining us live on the broadcast. I believe, all right, I believe she would be taking us through that post as well. But talking about the latest which is coming in at this point of time and giving our viewers a little background also as to why we are speaking again and again of Imran Masood. Let's tell you a little bit on the backgrounder, how Imran Masood is linked. Remember, viewers, Imran Masood, first of all, is serving on Congress's screening committee for Assam assembly polls, and these are the top leaders within the Assam Congress who are leveling some very serious allegations against him. What is this infighting all about? What are the allegations? To help us understand better, we have my colleague Sagrika joining us from the newsroom. Sagrika, I believe you have Navjyoti Talukdar's post with you. Take us through what Navjyoti Talukdar has to say.
Yes, Meenakshi, quick correction. He is the Vice President of the Assam Pradesh Congress. And remember, his resignation comes after the resignation of Bhupen Bora and Pradyut Bordoloi. Bhupen Bora too used to be the President of the APCC. Now, what does Navjyoti say in his resignation post? He says, and he addresses this letter to the President of the Congress Party, that is Mallikarjun Kharge, and he says, I, Navjyoti Talukdar, hereby resign from the post of the Vice President, AICC member, and from the primary membership of the Indian National Congress with immediate effect. This decision follows prolonged dissatisfaction with the functioning, lack of coordination, and failure in addressing concerns despite repeated efforts from my side. Continuing under such circumstances is neither acceptable nor productive. Treat this as my final communication on the matter. I expect my resignation to be acknowledged. So this is the latest post by Navjyoti Talukdar, the Vice President of the APCC.
All right, so that is obviously what Navjyoti Talukdar has to say. We also have Ripun Bora on the phone line with us. Thank you for joining us on Times Now. What will you say about, the latest reactions coming in? A top defection when it comes to the Assam Congress. Very serious allegation being leveled by top leaders of the Assam Congress against the party. How do you view these defections, and what is going to be the impact on the party, considering obviously that the elections are just around the corner?
You see, it is a question of only ideology. You see, it is a question of mainly ideology. Congress has suffered, Congress has faced such type of challenges, number of challenges, multiple challenges in the past days. But Congress is still then, Congress has stand still. So his resignation will not have any impact or effect on the Congress Party as a whole.
It's not going to have an impact, sir, and I'm sorry. Okay, I get your point.
Ideology is to protect the democracy, to protect the secularism, to protect the constitution. Now it is under challenge of BJP government, this constitution, democracy, and
no, sir. But the question is, you're saying that you're fighting for democracy. It's not going to have an impact, right? But sir, do you not?
So therefore, those who do not believe it, they may resign Congress. They may resign Congress, but it will not have any impact. Congress will stand as it is, and it will continue.
All right, that was obviously Ripun Bora of the Congress Party saying that it's not going to have an impact on the party at all, these exits, these defections. But is the Congress ready to introspect, ready to see as to why, these defections are happening, as to why their own leaders are speaking against the party? We have another reaction coming in. I believe Navjyoti Talukdar also has spoken out. Listen in.
देखिए, मैं बताया हूँ कि कांग्रेस अभी ऐसा आदमी का साथ मिला हुआ है जो वंदे मातरम नहीं गाता है। इमरान मासूद सहारनपुर का एमपी है, जिसने भगत सिंह को पैलेस्टाइन का टेररिस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हमास का साथ मिला के बात किया था। ऐसा आदमी असम में जाके असम का पॉलिटिक्स कंट्रोल करने के लिए जाता है कांग्रेस पार्टी का थ्रो, तो ऐसा आदमी अगर पॉलिटिक्स कंट्रोल करने के जाता है असम में, तो ऐसा आदमी से असम का सोसाइटी अच्छा नहीं।
बीजेपी में किससे संपर्क में है?
बीजेपी का देखिए, बीजेपी हम लोग का असम का चीफ मिनिस्टर है हिमंता बिस्वा शर्मा, आप लोग को सबको पता है, और डायनेमिक लीडर है, उसका साथ हम लोग का बात हुआ है।
All right, embarrassment after embarrassment for the Congress party. Is the High Command watching this? Does the Congress have any strategy? Are they going to introspect as to why these defections are happening? Those obviously are the big questions. This is going to be one of our top focus stories through the course of the day. As of now, we're slipping into a short commercial break.